This man here worked with my wife many years ago. She wanted to say hello tonight. Peter Bosly, hello.
Hello, can I say it in front of her husband? I fancied her a bit. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
It's been a good night, Pete.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely right. He's done the most fantastic job putting this night on. It has been better than I thought. It's been magic.
Yeah, wonderful. G'day gang, what a fantastic night for the 82 years of 2KM, 2MC, which morphed from the Triple M Mid-North Coast. Fabulous night. Thanks for your support on Facebook and everybody here tonight.
Yeah, what a magnificent night here. You have done the most fantastic job putting this all together.
Yeah, it's great to be here with the ancient history, and I'll represent the modern history, but what a great night representing KM, the old farts, and 2MC, the young farts.
What a wanker he is.
Okay, this is John O'Day. Hello, John.
How are you?
You worked at 2KM, 2MC during what years?
From the end of 75 to early 94.
One of the best news directors. And did you only do news when you were there?
No, I started off as program manager or operations manager and then ended up in the news.
There we go. And what are you doing now with this? Where do you live?
I'm retired at Port Macquarie.
Yeah, great. Excellent service, though. I specifically remember a fire in about 91, maybe 1992, and you came back with a singed jumper.
Oh yeah,
it was burnt. The jumper was burnt.
Oh, the fires, bush fires, building fires. Yeah, you just have to be there.
Yeah. Local news is excellent. You did a great job of local news back in the day, didn't you?
I did my apprentice at 2SM in Sydney.
Oh yeah, that's
worked there with some of the greats, Mike Walsh.
Yeah.
Rogers.
Do you remember Sue Carter?
Yes.
Yes. She wanted to come tonight. She couldn't. But anyway, you might want to say hello.
How are you, Sue?
Hey, well, have a good night, John. Good to meet you.
My era at 2MC was probably one of the purple patches of my career, and I don't mind boring you with my favourite subject, me. But I'd like to acknowledge a few people. We've heard about the ancient history, then we move on to sort of modern history. Not the Triple M mixed up, fucked up days, we're talking about the 2MC days. But to John Blight, Cheryl, I knew you as Cheryl Harrow, you've probably had about 6 marriages since then, so Cheryl. To John O'Day, Scooby, what a legend. And equally as legendary is Gut Muldoon. I've got a number of stories that unfortunately I can't really tell tonight because I could incriminate myself, but what people don't know about Gut, we used to have the 2MC fun bus, the double-decker bus that used to go to a lot of promotions. And Coffs Harbour and whatever, and you had to have a special licence to drive the 2MC fun bus because you just couldn't have a normal car licence. Gut was our official bus driver because he had the licence. But what the RTA didn't know at the time, or whatever it's called now, who cares, is he's only got one legal eye. He's got a glass eye. But what he did was he memorised the eye chart. So when he went for the test, is that a true story, Gut? I won't get you to take out the eye now because people have had their dinner. But it's a true story, folks. He has one glass eye, one real eye, and there's no way in the world he'd have a licence to drive a bus if they knew that. But that's a true story. Gail Wall, Kim, who are here tonight, thank you so much for making the trip. I really appreciate it. When 2MC was sold from Wesco to a privately owned consortium to Grant Greenwood, Chris Richards and Christopher O'Connor is here tonight. Christopher, stand up while you are. Oh no, there he goes. You might want to stand up on the seat, Chris. The current 2MC League logo that you see tonight, the one with the nice colours in it, the only thing that's missing is a couple of pelicans, but this is the man that designed the 2MC logo and was a major contributor to 2MC back in those years with Graham and Trish, and of course Graham passed away a few months ago now. And Trish does send her apologies. She was coming up until a couple of days ago. But with Cheryl, with Scoopy, with Gart, with Gail, with Kim, Darrell Woolnough, technician extraordinaire. Kept the place going, tried to keep me in check, didn't succeed, but anyway. You've always got to be wary of radio stations of two things, journalists and technicians. They're strange, honestly. But they're a different breed, let me tell you. We're the ones with the egos and drive cars that we can't afford because we're this job, but anyway. But to the modern people, to Peter Seville down the back there who supplied the PA equipment and working for community radio. One day you will make real radio, mate, but anyway, it's all right. But thank you for your contribution tonight, we really appreciate it. Thank you to Mr. Wright, who goes back to the 2KM days, and believe me, when we were at 2MC, people referred to the station as 2KM and we didn't want to spit at them because it was always 2MC for us. And I guess for the 2KM people, it was always 2KM, so the different eras you grew up. To Mr. Spicer, who was here, who was actually there when I was here for a while too. Thank you for your guidance back in those days. As misguided as what it was, but I appreciate it. But that's a little bit, I mean, there's so many stories, and there's one other person that I'd like to pay tribute tonight who, let me tell you, is probably not here in person, but is certainly here in spirit, but made a major contribution to 2MC. And of course, Mr. Jeff Condon. The only person who would park out the front of a church on a Sunday because he had JC number plates on his car and people thought it, I wonder. But it was actually Jeff Condon, not the other JC. Folks, that's all I've got to say. I don't want to bore you with talking about me, as I said, my favourite subject. But to Ian, once I've sent it to you on Facebook, and I'll say it to you here again tonight. What a fabulous effort! I mean. You do have too much time on your hands, obviously. I mean, the amount of time and effort you put into Facebook to promote this event. If I was an employee, I would certainly include you because I know I'd certainly get the money sorted out of you. Thank you very much, mate. Honestly, well done.
Thank you, Joy. Appreciate that. Thank you. And again, everybody here, thank you for being here tonight. Not all the way with the looks or things, but I'm sure he doesn't mind me saying he's 84 years young. Russ Walkington, would you please stand, Russ? Over here. Russ is down from the Gold Coast. 2KM was such a big part of Russ's early career. Russ is still on air on the Gold Coast on community radio station. He does music programs, he does news. Russ Walkington had Gerald the Grasshopper. The great Gary O'Callaghan had Sammy the Sparrow. Peter Bosly, so this is your wife. Who did you have, Pete?
Humphrey Everwood.
Humphrey
Was hardly a star of radio, I'm afraid.
But I tell you what, this bloke has done, now retired. I first met Boz back in '66 in the upstairs Ritz Theatre building at Port Macquarie, little tiny musty studio, all done on the cheap, but it worked. And people come down, I've said this on Facebook, come down once a week and record the Port Macquarie show once a week, take the tapes back to Kempsey and get played whatever day. And that was sort of a regular occurrence. That's when I first met Peter in '66. And you've had a great career, Pete. I know it's all changed now, but those TV days of sport, gee, what memories, eh?
They were great. Can I just say something to you all now? I would just like to, if I was presenting medals today, I would like to present two. One to this gentleman here who organised this night. I think he's done a fantastic. So thank you to him, his golf, the career right involved. I wouldn't forget the element of the golf life for putting up with for 51 bloody years. She definitely deserves a medal. mate, you have done a job. Thank you very, very much. We've got to see people here today. Well, you put that blood photograph on Facebook of me when I was 27, didn't you? I was his best man. And there's some lovely memories of 2KM and then 2MC, and of course now it's all changed, but it's lovely to meet all of you people. I do apologise for those I didn't recognise, but you didn't recognise me because I'm now grey and old and wrinkly and 78 bloody years of age, but it's been fantastic. He's done a great job and it's good to see you all here.
Because of the passion that he has for not only this project but for radio in general. So Ian, on behalf of everybody, now I'd just like to present this to you. It's the Organiser Extraordinaire Award, right, for a massive job in putting this all together.